Like the first king of Númenor, Elros Tar-Minyatur, the blood of elf and man flows strongly through the veins of my son Eldarion. And like Elros before him, my son is meant for greatness. Already, at young age, he leads an army through the lands of Ithilien, reclaiming lands long lost to the enemy, and now turning his attention towards the dark tower of sorcery, Minas Morgul. Once it was the city of Isildur, Minas Ithil, the Tower of the Moon, but for a great many years now, it serves as the seat of the Nazgûl, the Ringwraiths, most loyal servants to Sauron. Eldarion was trained in the art of war by good Lord Elrond and his sons Eladan and Elrohir. His skill with the steel bow is unrivaled, as he was taught the age-old techniques by my loyal friend Halbrand. His wisdom and knowledge of the lore of ages is the result of many lessons by Mithrandir. My son, ask for thyself another kingdom, for that which I will leave is too small for thee. I know that you will make me and all of Arnor and Gondor proud, my son. Go forth and fear no darkness, for you will be the light, burning brighter than the star of Eärendil, to banish the shadow of Mordor and the Dark Lord Sauron. My Gavan and Melonheads, and welcome back to our Reunited Kingdom campaign, part number 34 in Divide and Conquer AGO. Last episode we took care of Dunland and, by extension, kinda Bree, although that was already taken care of, but they have formally accepted their defeat and are now back allied to us, so we no longer have to worry about that. And with that, I think most of the trouble in Arnor, with some public order difficulties aside, is pretty much taken care of. I don't think we have anything else to worry about besides the Orcs of Gundabad, but we'll crush them at Framsburg and then we'll push from Dane's Halls, although this army might think otherwise. We might be in a bit of trouble with Gundabad, but soon enough we'll be able to train troops at Amon-Tillivern and Mithrandir's Hold and those kind of settlements. So what I think I want to do is clean up some of the garrisons here. I mean, I think I've already cleaned up most of them. You really don't need anyone in the north. The north is just going to be providing us with all the necessary money and resources, like you guys. You can go to the front line to continue our wars both against Gundabad and of course Mordor and Harad and all the other assholes in the south, as I like to collectively call them. These ruffians, for example, they can go. We don't need them. Also in this episode, I do think, but I might be wrong, but I do think we're going to see some glorious, and I mean glorious battles with Eldarion, who is currently at the Efelduath, near Mordor. And there's a lot of bad guys around. But if we clean up these armies, including this one, not only do we secure both Osgiliaths, because we need to retake Western Osgiliath, but we also open up the road, possibly, to Minas Morgul, which would be quite nice. And look, there's Gothmog. Wow, he's still alive. That's a surprise. He hasn't moved at all from this settlement during the entire campaign, I imagine, because he typically doesn't survive all that long. It's not often that I see Gothmog past turn 20, let alone past turn 100. So that's quite exciting. Yes, my lord. Alright, so we don't have any siege equipment here, so Eldarion will just have to do it man to man, but we can take care of that. Is there anything else I need to take care of in the north, first and foremost? Let's just quickly go over these settlements. There we go, Methrast. Can probably cut away some troops there. Yep, public order is fine. Save us some money. Longbottom, I think I'll send these lads away from Longbottom and towards Hobbiton to serve as an extra garrison to get more law bonus, which hopefully will be enough to keep the peace. Right. Something I think that is most important for our campaign right now is that we need to start, or be able to start, producing troops from our Gondor settlements. And it will take a while if we simply wait, because we have the necessary buildings, but it acts like we just built them without having the culture. That's just how the game works. So we need to wait out one full recruitment timer, if that makes sense. However, if we upgrade the buildings with the necessary culture, which we should have in most settlements, for example, if I build a Dunedain war camp now, we'll get access to these units straight away. If I upgrade a building, I should get access to all the new units and all the previous units from that building. If I get the barracks, for example, I'll immediately be able to train at least one of each of all these units, which is going to be huge. That's a big difference. The difference between waiting 13, 16, 20 turns, or effectively 4 turns plus the recruitment timer. So after we're done building schools and all the buildings necessary to make sure we don't have to deal with any public order issues, I think it's going to be quite crucial to get military buildings in all these settlements just to be able to outproduce Mordor, outspam the spam faction. So, in Dol Amroth, for example, we are definitely going to build a Fiefdom Way Station, which will allow us to retrain all the AOR units. We're going to archery range there as well to get Dunedain archers and Royal archers. Okay, the Royal archers are slightly better. And with slightly, I mean quite a bit better. And then we're going to prepare a fleet there as well to sail towards Umbar, crush all those guys, and just have some fun with that. Also, take back Gobble Tolfalos, which a lot of people have been clamoring for. Methrast is under threat, under serious threat. I could send back this army. Not the greatest army, but damn, it'll have to do. Send these guys in the fort. They might attack straight away. We'll see how long Istvin can hold. Probably not too long. These guys, I think I'm retraining them right. Yes, we're going to have a nice, sizable army ready to go. But first things first, let us go on a bit of an Eldarion rampage. We'll start small with Captain Hoshu. Okay, he ran back to Minas Morgul, which is actually quite huge, because then I can attack him and take Minas Morgul in the same turn. Now, the question does arise... Do I want to do that right away? Will I have enough movement points to take down Ratanak and then Hoshu? Because that would make a big difference. That would make a huge difference. I think I'm going to risk it because I don't want to lose Denethor. I want to keep him alive till the end of the campaign. Alright, let's start with Captain Ratanak. He's got trolls, he's got loads of Black Uruks in all forms and shapes, and he's got the Ballista unit. Okay, meanwhile I've got a lot of everything. A nice mix of armies of like old units and new units. It's going to be quite fun. And Herlock himself, he's just got Udesh Marines, which I'm really not too scared of. Let's do it! Alright. Oh, I need to boost the graphics a little bit. I was recording an intro yesterday and I was just recording a quick battle. And for some reason it was incredibly laggy. Actually, I like to dial back the speed just a little bit. Otherwise it feels like I'm flying across the map. And turn on the UI as well. There we go. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Well, we're definitely going to use our archers to our advantage. That's our #1 strength. I don't think they had any archers whatsoever. So if I wanted to be cheesy, I would do skirmish tactics galore. But I'm not cheesy. Far from it. I do want to not spawn too far, because I think our Ithilien rangers will immediately be in range. Shoot off a couple volleys. Eldarion, you will snipe the trolls with your steel bows. Rohirrim on the flank, also quite crucial in taking down trolls. Sellswords. And then we got the Dunedain Wardens, which are... What are they called now? Dunedain Ranger Footmen. Which are not going to be too important in this battle, they'll just protect the flanks. Alright, there we go. Fire away. Make sure you're all on Guard-Reno mode. Ah, right, the Ballista, I forgot about that. So, Rohirrim, I might have an early job for you then. Look at them fighting in the woods. This reminds me of home. What is this? The Ardennes? They're just halberds and regular Black Uruks, which are already going down quite fast. They try to camouflage themselves in the snow, but we are smarter than that. We have perfected the art of war. Ithilien is our home after all. For Captain Faramir, come on lads. I love that, like, the captain, his low poly model is a troll, so you can just bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know, I'm easily amused, I guess, in life. But I find that hilarious. Don't snipe Eldarion! Ooh, okay, it was a little bit close. Imagine if that happened. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lord Aragorn, but we just received word from the front. Your son and heir has died. He got hit by a ballista bolt. I'm very sorry. Alright, get rid of that ballista crew. Shall we give the trolls an extra volley from our, like, extra archers? The Sown infantry. Not that it matters too much. These guys have so much defense. I don't think our non-armor piercing arrows will do anything to them, but... Alright, get that ballista out of there. Thank you. They are smart enough to put in wide formation, which makes them slightly harder to kill with cavalry. Okay, those trolls should start going down now. I think that most of their hit points are spent. Dwarven travelers, hold your position. Do not expose yourselves. Please keep your pants on. Alright. Pulling back some Black Uruks. Seeing as that troll had the low polymorph, I'm going to assume that's where the captain is at. Yeah, definitely. Would make the most sense. Alright, Warriors of the White Tower, you are hiding. Got that little tree icon, so I'm going to keep you there for just a tad bit longer. I think our Ar-Adûnâim militia might just beat Black Uruks. Let's see, 6-5, 8-16. No. 6-5, really? Oh no, I was looking at armor. 10. 6-10. So they'll hold out alright, but they won't win. That's where the Rohirrim come in, and the Dúnedain Ranger footmen. Oh, don't run against the trolls. Although, technically, I feel like a spear should get a bonus against the troll. That's also what Aragorn used to kill the troll in Moria, right? And I feel like a spear would have enough strength and leverage to be able to pierce the thick hide of a troll. I feel like that would be cool. Alright, the trolls are going down. They are trying to annoy my cavalry a little bit. That's alright. Black Uruks destroyed. Break. Run. There we go. The numbers are dropping, and so is their morale. The trolls are having a bad time. They're going down fast. Good. We'll take some casualties, no doubt. But something tells me Eldarion is a decent healer. I don't know why. I'm not basing that on anything except gut feeling. Alright, scrubs. You're chasing the trolls. That's kind of crazy, but I respect you for it. Oh, you took one down. And then oh, you're taking down the captain. Wonderful. Eldarion, maybe time to switch targets, eh? Fight on the back lines a little bit. It's less risky. Those trolls are going down really fast. Alright. Move wide. Annoying Black Uruks. Warden of the White Tower. Time for the flank. Ah, that ballista crew. What are you doing out there? Your ballista's here. Come on. Get the hell out of there. I want to kill all of them before the Udesh Marines arrive. Just ignore them. They're not going to do anything with the butter knives. Alright. Dúnedain Wardens! Hold! Oh, if only they knew how much I dislike them. Let's take a peek at some of the fighting. The ones at the White Tower with their snow-covered cloaks. Looking quite awesome. They do also inspire the men. Not that morale is a big issue on our side, but as long as Eldarion lives, morale won't be an issue. But if Eldarion dies, we might need the Wardens of the White Tower to keep morale up. I think if Eldarion dies, they would definitely rout without them. However, I'm not planning on getting Eldarion killed. Did those halberds really turn around at the last time? Damn it! Damn it all to hell, that's gonna cost me lives. Yep, that's costing me lives. Charge them! Come on, Rohirrim! Riders of Rohan! What news from the mark? Alright, let's see here. As long as the Rangers live, Faramir's Legion, then everyone else is much more replaced. Much more easily replaced. I have a hard time speaking. I have a bit of a headache, so if I sound a little bit off, that's why. I did take an aspirin, so hopefully I'll feel a little bit better soon. But if I sound a bit wonky, that's the reason why. But I really wanted to record. I'm really engaged in this campaign, like, in case you can't tell. I'm not just playing it for the YouTube. It's like, sometimes when I finish recording for like an hour and a half, I'm like, oh, I want to keep playing. Oh, but if I make the videos any longer, I don't think people would like that. I already, people who watch this series, who have watched every episode so far, you easily spend like, what, 6 hours a week with me? Every week of your entire life right now? Which is awesome. That makes us close friends already. I have friends who I spend less time with most of my friends. So there you go. That makes us family. And if you watch The Fast and the Furious, you know that nothing beats family, my friends. Not even, I don't know, Jesus can stand between family. Alright, let's go shoot down those Udesh Marines who are completely blissfully unaware of the devastating loss the other army has suffered. Although we lost a quarter, which is not ideal. But it's Dúnedain militia. I mean, it's not exactly like we're running around with high-tier quality infantry. I'm running around with whatever the hell I could find. Alright, seeing as we already have 85% without the Udesh Marines, we definitely have 85% of that main army. Then kill those guys and Denethor is safe once more. I can't wait to have the Gondor Heartlands restored. That's going to be very, very helpful. Alright, lads, fire away. Don't let them get a single lob, volley, whatever you want to call it, off. Snipe those fools. Oh, they're going down fast. Yeah, you can't throw that far. It's a nice bomb you got there, but it's kind of... You can't throw it that far. You're not... I don't know. LeBron James. This ain't Space Jam, buddy. Okay. Send in the cav. And then once the cav is here... I'm going to tell them to stop fighting. Where is the cav? How far did I put them? Okay, I put them pretty far. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, 87. I think they'll be hurt quite a bit before the cav arrives and the cav will finish them off. That's the plan. They're pretty much halved already. These poor sons of bitches won't get anything done. Alright, cav's here. So, stop fighting. And the cav will get that charge off. No friendly fire. What a surprise. They got stuck on a rock. Perfect. And then they'll break. And then they'll break. No, they actually became steady all of a sudden. Sometimes this game works in weird ways. They go from wavering to like half broken and then suddenly steady again. Like when the actual charge happens, they were like, hey, that wasn't too bad. It looked like it was going to be a lot worse. Alright, just finish them off then. Shoot them! If they don't want to break, we'll kill them. Yeah, maybe this isn't a good idea after all. Maybe we should go back to Rune, eh? Okay, thank you. Alright, that's that. That's 85% for both armies, so that is Osgiliath cleared up. We lost 453, which is 21%, so we healed a fair bit. Mostly Dunedin Militia, I assume, yeah. And some Wardens as well. Ithilien Rangers pretty much unscathed, and they got lots of kills. Dunedin Bodyguard not killing too much, but they were focused on the Trolls, which are... The Trolls didn't do anything in this battle. We neutralized them quite easily. Nice job. Alright, let's execute them. 1947 is quite a nice number, but... I am beyond money. I've said that countless times, but it's true. Can we still snatch Minas Morgul? Because I will. As much as I would like to do a siege of Minas Morgul, because it would look awesome, this is too good of an opportunity. Ah, you're treating me, Faramir. From beyond the grave, you are treating me. It's just too good of an opportunity, right? Like... Alright, let us set straight the mistake by... Who was it? Was it King Arnor? I think it was Arnor. Back in the year 2000 of the Third Age, when Sauron had already returned from Dol Guldur to Mordor. Actually, no, not yet. He wasn't back yet. But the Nazgul had already returned to Mordor. And they attacked, with the Witch King leading them, Minas Ithil, which at that point held only a small garrison of Gondor soldiers because of, well, countless wars that had taken place, like the Wainrider War, as well as the Great Plague. There was only a small garrison at Minas Ithil, and the Witch King and his other Nazgul friends took it and renamed it Minas Morgul, the Tower of Dark Sorcery. And I think it was then that the Witch King challenged the last king of Gondor, Earnur, to a fight, and Earnur rode to Minas Ithil, or Minas Morgul, and he was never heard from again. And now we're going to rectify his mistake and actually take back Minas Morgul and rename it to Minas Ithil, because we can. All this hype and watch him run away and we can't do the battle. No, it worked. Captain Hoshu, what do you have? Nothing noteworthy, alright. What about First Lieutenant Gothmog? Who is the First Lieutenant, which I think is actually faction heir, technically. Yeah, the Dark Lord has set his eye on his loyal subject. He is now considered to be the next faction heir of Mordor. But I think the only reason for that is because the Nazgul aren't immediately seen as faction heirs, so it's not like we're anywhere close to regiciding Mordor. That won't ever happen. He does have a special ability, which is Orc Rot. Minus 250 own army fatigue, so it makes him less tired, I think. Plus 25% own army combat effectiveness, 75% probability to stun own units. Oh, okay. For 1 second, 25 probability to stun enemy units. So it's actually not that good. If you can stun your own units, okay, it's only 1 second, but it's 75%, so it's literally everyone. Alright, and what units have you got? Halberds, lots of defenders. Okay, so it's mostly defenders, and a ballista as well. Alright, let's do this. Actually, a big battle. It's actually an important battle. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Ooh, this place is spooky. I am positively spooked out. Now both armies should be coming from straight ahead of us. We have a bit of a hill here, so if I can lure them to my position, which I think should definitely be doable. I think they'll be in range of our Ithilien death squad. Eldarion, you'll go behind them as usual. I'm going to put you in wide formation, just because those last ballista bolts in that previous battle, they scared me a little bit. Actually, my Ranger Warden Footmen, they have quite a bit more defense, so I think I'll put them as the front line. It's a very wide front line, I'm aware of that. But I'll use my Dunedin Militia as an extra flanking force. I think that will be quite beneficial. Rohirrim, you guys have free reign over the battlefield normally. Defenders of the White Tree. I'll pick you like a little bit of a smaller formation. There you go. By the way, lads, no, okay. They don't want to play ball. Where are they? Don't oh no, 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 no. Don't tell me that. Oh. Well, it's mostly Gothmog we care about anyway, so I'm just gonna let you chill on the mountain. This place is so damn dark. Can I just... Oh, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna face Gothmog head on. Hey, Arnor 2.0 baby, except I'm Eldarion and you're Gothmog. I kinda wanna avoid that ballista crew, because they're gonna go ham on me. Did they have archers? No... Yes, but they're pretty far away. I think we should be able to stay out of range of the archers. The ballista might prove to be annoying. But if I take down Gothmog first, then this army is nothing more but a little footnote in the annals of this battle. I'm not too concerned. Where is Gothmog, that ugly son of a bitch? That's the Buhard tribesman. Pretty cool. Orc defenders. These models are always a bit... I know they'll probably be replaced at some point because they are pretty much the oldest models in the game and they are very much outdated. But they always fill me with nostalgia because I'm pretty sure it's the same models as regular 3rd Age Total War, so the same model's been in use for like 10 years or something. Oh, there he is. He does look quite cool. That is quite a nice model, I must admit. He's got a bit of O-legs going on, but that's alright. He does have a sick sword as well. That sword is almost as big as he is, if not bigger. Awesome. Alright, get in position. Don't let them take formation with their other men. That would suck balls. Run if you must. You'll have time to rest. I could try doing some skirmishing bullshit with my cav, but I feel like that's gonna backfire more than anything. So I think what I'll do instead is set up my formation a little bit differently. Like that. Units, double time. Alright. There's no one in range, really? Oh, that is pretty damn far. Okay, keep your secrets. I'm just gonna wait for my formation. Is this closer to the formation I always used to do in Rome Total War, where I'd abuse the Hastati Pili to just do all the damage? And I'd put closer to like a V shape? Okay, he wants to meet me. You wanna do it? The battle for Minas 2.0, eh? This time I brought some friends. Because I'm pretty sure Arnor went like completely alone, which is a bit of a brain dead decision. Ah, he's using that ballista, that son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. Slow down the time. Send forth all... Okay, he's moving. We got him. Rohirrim, if you see a chance to smack that ballista, please do so. Those Black Hooded archers are getting absolutely demolished. Okay, they're all on guard mode. Wonderful. Riders of the Mark. Will we have time to hit them before the Orc defenders arrive? Don't think so. Actually, I think we can hit them on the side. Yeah, that will work. It's going to be a decent charge, actually. Wonderful. Pull back. It's all about buying time. And that probably triggers the rest of the army to come after me. Those Black Hooded archers are taking less casualties than I expected, I must admit. So for the corrupt. No idea where that voice line is from. Probably Battle for Middle-earth. I think that's where they got most of the voice lines that are Lord of the Rings inspired from. If you can hit someone else, please do so. Yeah, you can fight on the Mughal tribesmen. They throw javelins, which isn't all that scary, but still. I don't want you guys to be part of the main line, so move back a little bit. The arrows are brightening up the screen a little bit because it's very dark. There's a bit of a lightning storm going on now and then, which lights up the sky at least a little bit. Okay, our archers are not that effective. They got 5 armor, 3 shield. That's not that great. These guys got 5 armor and 3 shield as well. They got 8 defense skill though, which is respectable. Let's toot our horn a bit preemptively. Fire on the Morgul chosen. We do rival them in terms of melee stats, I think. Not you guys, but the defenders. 7-11, 7-10. So that's close enough, yeah. By the time they reach our lines, we'll have more men, hopefully, than them. That might not really work out. Ah, ballista. Oof. We're losing good men out there. It's okay. Faramir's Legion will fight and stand. And if we can take Minas and defend it with all these Ithilien ranges, they're going to have a very hard time countering that. Because Minas Morgul is a very, or Minas Ithil, sorry, is a very easy settlement to defend if you got lots of ranged options. Alright, run into them. Don't let them get off their volleys of javelins. Don't. See, 15% already down is quite respectable. Fire on the halberds if you can. They are ridiculously annoying and quite strong. I'm moving my head into the flank to try and move towards the ballista crew. Try and take them out because they are sniping my Ithilien rangers with quite decent accuracy. I do apologize for the darkness, like it is really dark. Maybe I can boost it a little bit in post-processing, but knowing me I'll probably forget. Flank them. So swords go wide. My line's a bit too wide, I should have made it a bit smaller. It's okay. Our left flank is looking quite competent. One of the White Tower will absolutely demolish Morgul Chosen. So that's a good way to take down Gothmog early on. I could send Cav as well to help out, but first go after that ballista. Morgul Chosen, 720. Wardens of the White Tower, 1229. Good luck. I wish you very, very good luck. Now, you guys should have a good shot at the Orc Defenders right there. Militia! It's not like the ballista's taken down that many guys, I don't think. Now, you guys are already exhausted. What? You've barely done anything. What are you exhausted from? You're like Miss Izzy's dog. She's exhausted from doing nothing. I guess I shouldn't judge. I'm exhausted from nothing either. I mean, I have an office job. I work from home. I actually worked out from my bed today for the most part because I was feeling a little bit under the weather. So I have no excuse to be tired. Alright, Gothmog, you're surrounded. You're going down hard. Yeah, okay, the Mughal tribesmen will crush my Ar-Adûnâim militia. That's okay. They will be retrained or replaced, more likely. There we go. Nice flank on the Orc Defenders. For the White Tree! For King Aragorn, Elros Telcontar, High King of Ithilien. And there goes Gothmog. Yes! Yes. Good. The leader of the Orcs, the Orc General. Alright. I'm not sure what his exact position is in the armies of Sauron. He's below the Witch King for sure, but is he like right below the Witch King and above other Nazgul? That I don't know. But I do know that their morale is now completely destroyed. Without Gothmog, they just have standard morale, and those guys, it ain't pretty. Those orcs aren't exactly known to be fighting till the last man, I can tell you that much. Wardens of the White Tower. That is all you, my friends. Nice charge on those Black Uruks. Their numbers should drop quite dramatically. Run. toot the horn, something they can't do anymore. Haha, you're jealous of my tooting. There we go, they're broken and running. Now take down the other ones. I do need more infantry if I'm going to hold Minas Morgul. Like, no doubt about that. I'll have to send in some reinforcements. And also, we still have that one settlement in the south to deal with. Is it Tirid? Oh, it's not Tiridoros. You know which settlement I'm talking about. If we take down that settlement, we no longer really border Mordor besides that, like, Galabrin with the Black Gate. So I think we can kind of make Minas Ithil, make sure I need to use the correct name, our choke point, which is going to be really helpful. Alright, let's finish this for once and for all. 30% casualties, I can live with that. For Minas Ithil, that is 100% worth it. The enemy army flees the field. Now would be a perfect time for me to finish my Minas Ithil lore video. It would tie in perfectly with the series. Alright, get that ballista out of here, then charge those Black Uruks, which are probably part of the other army, seeing as their morale is so good. On the left side, everything has gone south. Chase him if you can, and chase him also if you can't. Alright. Just a quick little cheeky charge. Get those Black Uruks out of there.
General abandons his men.
There we go, now that will rout everyone else. Get that ballista crew out.
Behold how
just have everyone shooting them. There we go. 91%. Let's make sure we hit 85% in both armies though. I don't trust those 50 Orc defenders, they need to go down. What about over here? We got some large chunks of men. That sounds awful. But I think we'll be fine. If I take down those 50 Orc defenders, that should be more than enough. Although I don't really have any good overview of the captain's army. It's kind of my blind spot. But Gothmog's army, that should easily be 85%. Take them down. The last defenders of Minas Morgul before it's renamed. Oh, hello there, Orc defenders. I'll take you down real quick as well. Those 4 might make the difference. Let's see, that is 85% for sure, and that is, I think, 85%. Absolutely, look at that. Very nice result. We lost a quarter of our men. I think mostly footmen and militia, right? Yeah, definitely. Archers not taking too many casualties. They did take some, but compared to their kills, absolute badass. And it seems like Eldarion got the most kills. Yes. Was close, but he definitely got the most kills. Very, very nice. And there we go. We have corrected King Arnor's mistake. And reclaimed the city of our people. Never again shall the lands of our people fall into enemy hands. Yay! It is a citadel, so occupying it won't make any difference. I think we're clear for extermination. They are orcs, so I don't need to feel bad. It's a lot of people, but it's a citadel, so it can't be upgraded any further. So yeah, let's just exterminate, just to not deal with public order issues. I don't think there's any custom settlements or any custom buildings. And they still have a lot of buildings remaining. Way station. I'll keep that for now. I'll keep that as well. Let's see. I think I'll keep all of these things. Yep, they'll all give me something useful. Actually, would it be smart to like destroy this and then rebuild it as soon as we have the necessary culture? Because right now we're waiting. Once we get the culture, we need to wait X amount of turns before we can get them. But if I destroy it now, then meet the culture, and then build it, I think that might be quicker. I'm not going to do it, but I think I developed a mind game there. Now, normally I should be able to like restore Minas Ithil and get Minas Ithil Guardians, right? There we go. 35% culture, and I can get these units. I don't think I've ever used them in a campaign. 16 attack, 24 defense. That's alright. It's not crazy for the two-handed unit, but it's alright. I think that could be a goal, yeah. But yeah, let's start with some culture. Oh, and it already renames to Minas Ithil. Wonderful. Tower of the Moon, baby. Oh, yeah. I can retrain these lads, which I think is... just a straight-up bonus. I think that was with the way station, right? Melee weapon bonus for ranged troops and melee weapon bonus for regular troops as well. So definitely warns the White Tower. And then I'd say the Ithilien Rangers Although, I can't do it for these guys. Not sure why. And then just the highest tiers of units, I suppose. Archers being the most important ones. I could just straight up take Kiridongol as well, but I think one sally out fight is enough for one turn. And that gives us a lot of money as well. And I'm talking about this settlement that I really want to take at some point as well, Osterfil. Okie doke. Gelabrin's on the siege. Will probably fall. I need more troops. Can I get them at Minas Arnor? Not yet. I can get some units. Let's see. I definitely want Anfilis Pikemen. I do want Sworn Horsemen and Pinithgalin Calf. Those are useful. And I do like Blackroot Vale Archers as well. Eastern Osgiliath. Lots of good units waiting for me to train. Culture should be going up. We have the library, so let's get the school there. The highest, or the second highest tier. Dorwinion moving to Pelargir. Fanuilond, yes. I believe I can take that. Yes, I have siege equipment. It's a large town. It does have a big garrison, but I feel like I have enough equipment to take down everything. I could send in an extra catapult.
Your orders, my lord.
I'd have to get rid of one unit, though. Or would I send in as a reinforcement? Like a second army?
Yes, my lord.
Or would I just trust in the trebuchet to be enough? I'm not sure, because I think it will have ballista towers, right? And I mean, the trebuchet is very good at taking down buildings, right? 220? How much does a catapult do? 130, so almost double. So I think only a couple volleys will be enough. The ballista is enough to take down the gate. I think we got this. Crack Thorn. I'm about to crack your Thorn, my friend. Wait a second. Before I jump in, what's culture like? Just so I know. 66%. Good. So we can just occupy. We do have an extra general as well. So occupying is not a problem. Alright, let's do this.
Attack!
Ah, look, a beautiful Gondorian settlement, my friends. Time to reclaim our land. So there we got... is that Angbor? I think it's Angbor, yeah. Is that guy wielding a claymore with one hand? What a badass. And then we have this guy with Pinithgalin Cab. Alright, so we got 2 custom generals. Nice. Not sure what his name is. I think this is... Is it Angbor? Yes, it is Angbor. Dunedin Cavalry Militia. Dunedin Cavalry Militia. We got some Royal Archers with armor upgrades. Coastal Wardens, which will actually be quite useful, I think. Some Dunedin Archers. Dunedin Spearmen. What else we got? Dunedin Cav Militia. We got the Trebuchet, we got the Ballista. I'm gonna station my men a little bit further away. And I'm actually gonna check, is this the best approach? We got Ballista Tower, 2 here. 1. There's a lot of Ballista Towers pretty close to one another. Same here, but less. What about here? I think this is our best approach, because we only got 4. I don't think this one and that one will be annoying. So let's do it over here. Wonderful. I could do some cheesy tactics where I put my siege equipment on all different sides and then we'll just wait wherever he goes. You can do that, but I digress. Pikemen are going to be quite useful, I'd say. Just bring in everyone, right? All the cavalry. What have I got left? Some more units. Why not? Dunedin Militia and the Dunedin Guardsmen, who look really nice in my opinion. Alright. Okay, you did position kind of everywhere. How accurate are you, Trebuchet? Can I trust you from this range? It is a stationary target. It is a big target. So I think you'll be alright. Okay, that was a pretty good volley, I think. Oh, that missed. Boink. That's a hit. So that's 2 hits, I think? 3, possibly? How many hits will it take? I think like 4 or 5 would do it. It is only a town, so it shouldn't be like the super OP size fortress ballista tower that doesn't take any damage whatsoever. I do have my problems with ballista towers, as most of you will know. Damn, this is also a tanky one. Why is it so tanky? Well, that's not helping. Okay, there we go. So I think with the ammo pile I have, I can take down 3 quite easily. This one might be of concern. Let's go. Let's move you a little bit closer. So far they're not doing anything, which is good. Yeah, retreat back. These guys are waiting in line at the blacksmith. They still need to get their weapon reforged. Hurry up! What's taking you so long? Please let me in. Damn it, no time. Let's get ready for war. Hey man, this is why you do these things. If you are watching this video right now and you're postponing something, pause the video and go do it now. Let those orcs be an example. You don't want to postpone things. That's not fun. Like, you're gonna have to do it at some point. Might as well do it now and then be done with it. Wow. I know it's a bit of a smaller tower, but still. There we go. That was pretty good. I think we'll have plenty of ammo. They're not even gonna try to stop us. Wonderful. I mean, the moment we try to set foot inside a settlement, I'm sure they'll send out someone. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Trebuchet, we have found your purpose. Not so much to try and assassinate generals, which makes sense, I suppose, but taking down towers is very much something you do very well. There we go. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Now the question arises, do I want to use my extra ammo to maybe knock down a wall or knock down an extra tower? I mean, taking down an extra wall won't really give me too much in terms of flanking opportunities. Then again, I don't think these towers will do anything to us. So let's take down part of the wall, and let's take down this part of the wall. So we can go around if need be, and then flank like that. It might make no sense to you what I'm saying right now, but it makes sense in my brain. Maybe... No. I was thinking maybe take down that tower to be safe, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, the ice cream truck's passing by in the background. It's been a while since they were in my video. I'm not sure if my microphone will pick it up, but if it does, I'm not even mad. Alright, who needs to choose when you have trebuchets? I think we might have enough ammo to take down that tower as a bit of a backup plan. Okay. He's already sending forth one unit, halberds. Oh, no, you're hitting the wrong wall. Please destroy it. Come on, 98%. Are you kidding me? It's at 98. Maybe the ballista can take it down, who knows. Alright, just go back. One moment, please. Ja? Ja, ik heb het gezien, dank u. Ja, dank u. Alright, sorry about that little intermezzo, but my mom actually had surgery today, and it was just my dad letting me know that everything went well. I pretty much expected that, but still, very happy to receive that news. Can you take down this part? I know you don't do any damage, but like 2%? This guy's feeling it. That's like me at work, pretending to be busy. Alright, dude. Dude! Are you blocking everything? You are blocking everything, are you? I can't even withdraw. My ballista has effectively been put on lock because of that guy. Okay, how do I fix you? Oh, hey, that somehow did it. Alright, take down that wall. There we go. Berlin all over again. How you doing, orcs? Alright, let's get the men in there. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Walk, don't run, we have time. I think I could put my own men on the walls. But let's just stop fighting for now. Hold. If my trebuchet had a couple of volleys left... I mean, I do know they've got the cow stuff. They could actually land some nice shots in this clusterfuck. But I think my pikes will have a field day here, especially if they got support from the archers. Let's send in the pikes first. Maybe the javies as well. With the footmen. There we go, lads. I'm not going to use my generals because I think they're pretty... I mean, the Plymouth Guild and Cav is very good. Lambert and Clansmen, meh. They're a very early tier unit. If I send them in now, they're going to die. Like, that's just how it is. Okay, for Spikeman, go there. Set up shop. I wish I had some rangers. Who has the most range out of you two? Or you three, actually. 160, 170, 150. Okay, so we've got nice 3 tiers here. So if you guys could go here, more like there, that'd be perfect. Ready for orders, sir. And you guys go there. And you guys go behind the Antlerless Pikeman. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, Antlerless Pikeman, I'm going to put you on guard mode. So you lower your pikes. Do it all cinematic-like. Lower the pikes. There we go. No, no, don't get excited. The street is mine. Fanuilond is mine. And then the spearman, I'm just going to put you there as kind of a backup plan. So no one goes after my archers. These guys look hella nice though. Look at this. How cinematic is that? There's a queue again. Yeah, putting units inside settlements on walls. I should always make sure they go inside the settlement first. Oh, he's shooting my pikes. That son of a bitch. Yeah, this is why you need to hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can outrange them. But I'm gonna need you to do something. Alright, send in the Javies. They're gonna clean up house. See what Spearman, you can actually do a pretty nice flank. If they keep fighting there, we can hit them from that side. Cav might prove to be useful, so I'll send in my Royal Cavalry. Alright, stop, hold position. Archers? Seems like it wasn't even sure if it was an archer. Archers, I think. Kill that banner carrier. Thank you. Royal Archers. I can't put you on walls because then you're out of range. Really sucks, I know, but don't worry. We're close to doing a flank, then this Orc host won't stand a chance. Stop, 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 stop. Don't run in too deep. I know you're all excited. Go. Alright, Spearmen. Not like Spearmen are the best flanking force, but they'll do. Cav, I'm going to put you on this right side, see if you can find a way to do something useful, which, no, because those Maulers got that side on lockdown. Alright, Pelagic Marines, Dunedain, everyone, stop, 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 stop. Do I want you to throw your... No, don't throw your Javies at Orc Host, that's really not worth it. I'm sure there are better units to throw that shit at. Ballista, you're going inside. Trebuchet, you're gonna fling a rock, but fling a cow over them. Surely you can hit something. There come the Maulers, that's not great. They might activate that tower. So pull away. One unit go after the archers, and the other unit can complete the flank. I'm not sure how many people... I think that's... Is that from a ballista bolt, possibly? So many in this, like, clean section there. No, 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 no. You don't get to run. You don't get to run. What the fuck? Who do you think you are? Alright, so those Maulers coming in still? Yes. I'm gonna put my Dunedain Guardsmen here to hold them. And I think I've got an extra Archmilitia unit, which will go up the wall to shoot the Maulers. And there's nothing they can do to stop me. Get the Orc host out of here! This is going to be a bit of a cheesy, grindy push of a fight. But I don't really mind. Archers at the ready. I still have my Javies in reserve. Oh crap. Where did they come from? Oh, they must have gone round. I missed that. That could have gone significantly worse. Come on, go on the walls. I know you don't like to do it. They pulled back. I'll keep them there as a reserve. Fighting siege battles is always a bit of a... pathfinding is not great, but it'll do, it'll do. Pikeman, you did excellent. 5% for 18%, that's great. I can use these guys, so I hope not too many die. Because then I might try to push towards the northern lands of Harad. Or Harondor, I should call it, because it technically belonged to us at some point. Men of Dol Amroth. I like that they kept that voice line. They are still men of the Lameroth first and foremost. Fiefdom always comes first. Alright, throw your jabbies. Those Black Kuruk archers deserve it for what they've done to you. One volley and then run in there. I learned that from the Romans. Wonderful. It's quite effective, actually. Grab your swords. Grab your swords first, then charge in. You did it the other way around again. Nice. I like their shields quite a bit. They got like the buckler and then the longsword. Or the broadsword, actually. Quite a nice combo. Coastal Wardens. Fighting that big clusterfuck. Okay. No other flanks happening? No. We're just playing this man-to-man now, which we will definitely win. By the power of the pike. And the territorial, no, what are they called? Dunedain Spearmen. Look at these awesome shields. How cool is that? The banners there in the back. The halberds pointing the wrong direction because they have no idea what the fuck's going on. Pathetic. Pathetic. Those archers are toast, right? Yeah. Absolutely toast. Ready for orders. There's the Uruk bodyguard, if we can give him a volley of the Marines. Just out of range, but maybe if you aim at the Black Uruk halberds, you might just hit the general. We have longer sticks than the halberds. That's right. Size does matter. Throw those javelins. Throw it. What the fuck? Oh, archers, don't do that. You scared me for a moment. I was like, what the hell is that trampling? Alright, cavalry. I might just have a job for thee. These guys finally gone? Yep, they are. Militia's ready, sir. The unit of archers is completely gone. My royal archers are a little bit in too deep. Not what I had in mind. Please come back. Such a big... There's still 70% to go. Good thing I turn off these battle timers. I'm enjoying it though. It's pretty fun. Alright, Coastal Wardens. You can get a little bit closer. Coastal Wardens. You know, I never give these Coastal Wardens much thought. I always feel like the Lebanon Marines are just better. But they're actually quite cool. I actually kind of like their voice lines and shit. Throw! Aim! I got a couple volleys off. How much damage do you do, actually? 6 missile. That's pretty good. For an early tier javelin unit, that is pretty good. Alright, Cav, you're going to go for the full flank. Or maybe over here. What's this? Maulers? It's always Maulers, isn't it? In a regular Cav charge, I would totally bet on the cavalry against Maulers. Maulers get crushed by Cav. But inside a settlement, the Maulers might just have a bit of an edge. Who knows? You can never tell inside a settlement whether a charge will be successful. They also got like this very wide, like stretched out position, so that might not be ideal. Points for observation. Again. Throw what you can. I'll put you a fight at will mode. I trust you not to be stupid about it. There comes the Royal Cavalry in for a cheeky charge from the side. Will it work or not? Find out with me. I know they're not charge cav, but they still have a charge bonus. No, that was not a charge bonus. Get out of there. The Maulers will maul you down in actual straight up combat. It's okay, it's okay, don't feel too bad. We can still go for the charge in the rear perhaps. If we control the town square, you can hit them from the rear and cause some grievances there. Could go for a flank here with some infantry perhaps. Actually, I can send in these guys and then have these archers joining them. That would work quite well, I think. If we manage to get past the ballista towers, which we no doubt will. Running out of ammo. That's alright. These guys don't have a lot of ammo, it seems. I'm going to pull you out. Also, I'm going to pull my general in, just for morale. Also, he has leadership, which improves our combat effectiveness. And he has defensive stance, which makes the enemy worse. So using the two at the same time is like a 100% boost to our combat effectiveness, right? Is that how maths work? I don't know, I actually failed maths in my last year of high school, so... I didn't fail it overall, I just failed my last exam. Here in Belgium we work with like percentages, and you get scores throughout the year, and then you have 2 exam periods. Some schools have 3 exam periods, but where I went we had 2 exam periods. And during my winter exams, I got like 92% for maths, which is like 100% is max, so it's really, really good. I was like, okay, seeing as I got 92% already, and I got good grades throughout the year as well, I don't need to do anything extra. I can do whatever the hell I want for this year, and I just fucked off, like, literally. And then I just did absolutely nothing for like the final exam. I just laid back, played video games. It was a pretty fun time. It really was a fun time. Oh no, 21 Sauron's Will. But it did result in me getting like 30% in the last exam. I remember my math teacher really didn't like me then. She was super upset with me. She was like, come on man, you can actually achieve better if you tried. And then I went to study law and I didn't need maths at all. Like, I was very much in the language program in high school, so I already had like only 3 hours of maths a week. Maths was highly irrelevant to everything I did. I'm not good with maths at all, never really liked it, wasn't very good at it, and I already knew I never want to do anything in life with maths, so I don't really care about it. It was different with like languages and shit. I wish I could have learned Sindarin in high school. That would have been more helpful than maths in my day-to-day life, that's for damn sure. Alright, shall we unleash the cows, good sir? I think we shall. Actually, I still have this ballista. Why haven't I used it? Oh, damn it. Wasted potential. I'm just gonna leave the gate. Goodbye, Maulers. You think you can outplay me? But I outplay myself. How do you guys compare to Black Orcs? 517. 1016. So you would lose. You would put up a decent fight. You'd survive a long time. You wouldn't kill that many, but you'd survive a very long time.
If we continue like this,
they triggered the ballista towers. From that range? Are you kidding me? Ballista crew, have I got a perfect target for you? 15% for 38. 15% actually dropped quite a bit. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to hit my general. I'm just going to pull the general back just a moment. No specific reason, just want to play it safe. Ah, you can't hit them because it's like a bit of a slope. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Alright, send in the Ar-Adûnâim militia to help out. Send in some cav as well. Send in the reserves. Nice shot, ballista. Very nice shots. Let's fire a bit of the grouping here. Can my trebuchet not fit? They can't fit through the gate. They have to go through the hole in the wall. Okay then. Yeah, how'd you like that, eh? You were bullying me earlier with the ballista, now I'm doing the bullying. Rotting meat. Never gets old. Can you hit them now? Oh, you can hit something, it seems. That's really unfortunate, because my Ar-Adûnâim Guardsmen won't win against those Black Orcs, not even close, without support. Nice shots, very nice shots. Send in the cow meat. Just to lower their morale a bit. Not that it matters, but it looks cool. Cavalry, you're gonna go round. Did we hit them? I think we did. Oh yeah, we hit a building because my game got laggy. It did damage the building, unless it was damaged before. So perhaps it does do some damage. I've never felt like it did any damage, but let's see here. That's a miss. Didn't hit anything there. I guess it doesn't do much splash damage. I guess it really needs to hit. But interesting to know that rotting meat does damage buildings. So if we needed that like 2% at the wall there and we couldn't use the ballista, I could have just flung dead cows at it and it would have worked. So, do with that information as you please. Alright, last shot of the ballista. Get out of there. And we can actually flank around now. Wonderful. Help out your territorial guardsmen friends. You are firing at the 3 orc archers. Let's not waste your ammo on that. The cav is here. They're sending over the orc host to try and stop me, but they will be too late. And slowly but surely we are winning in the streets. Do I still hold that gate? No, I don't. Are they going after me? Oh, please do so. Please do so. Alright, we need to crush these Black Uruks, because they're about to sandwich my Dunedain cap. Now that was a piss poor charge. Yikes. Pull back. I needed that charge. I really, really did. Alright, we've broken through onto the town square. I'll even send in my Lamadon clansmen. And maybe even flank with the Pinithgullen cav. Who knows? Oh, there's the Uruk bodyguard. Crackthorn. There he is, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Yes, come out and face me. Yes. If they're not cowards, I'll give them that. Oh, we're down to the meme number. Oh no. Quick, quick, kill someone. Come on. Get in there. Flank round. We're gonna hit them. You're gonna do it. Isn't? Oh, I think your name is Herloin. I think that's your name. I probably butchered that, but I think it's Herloin. Herloin. I think he's the one with the Pinithgullen cap. I remember making fun of him in my Isengard campaign. It's all coming back to me now. Send in the Lamadon clansman. Send in the cav. Not so cool now, huh? Now that you can't hide between bad pathfinding. Yeah. Break. No, not yet. The next charge will get him. I'm not sure the Pinithgullen cap can win against the Uruk bodyguard. No, they can't. So we need to run away. Meanwhile, the town square is falling. And my Dunedain cav got sandwiched, which is pretty awful. So let's try to push through. That's not gonna work, so let's just try to kill them as fast as we can. But we don't have enough manpower to do that, I don't think. Oh damn, he's triggering all the ballista towers. Get the hell out of there. 33%, 61. For a siege battle, that's quite alright. This battle will be most of the episode, I'm afraid. But hey, we still achieved quite a lot. Taking down Minas was no small feat. And these battles, they do take a while. But they are quite fun, I'd say. 81 Orc Maulers. They would break if they weren't on the town square, annoyingly enough. But you can actually help the sandwich here if we are so inclined. Or I could use you to run into the streets from the western approach. I had to think that for a moment. Me and wind directions are not a good combination. I actually thought for a moment we lost the general there. No, I'm only just about to do that. Alright, yeah, this Dunedain cavalry unit is toast. Not sure why a cav general would have defensive stance. That's not a charge. But that wasn't too bad either. It could have gone worse. Might be enough to break that Orc Mauler unit. Oh no, the general himself is in trouble. It is a cav general. I really don't want to lose him if I have the choice. So, can you get out of there? Yeah, okay. That unit is no longer being used in this battle. Because he's lucky to be alive as is. Okay, but we hold the town square. Close to it. Get out, get out, get out. Your job is done here for today. I mean, you can charge them, I suppose. That's not a real risk. But I'm not going to throw away it on the general. I'm learning from my mistakes, lads. Never again will Izzy make the same dumb mistake. I mean, never again is a bit of a... It's a bit of a bold statement. But not as often as he normally would. Alright, now just wait for 40 minutes and we win the battle. Alright, we hold the gate now. So I can send in these Dunedain cavalry, Royal Cavalry afterwards. Where's your bodyguard now, huh? Oh, he's chilling in the corner. I'm not coming after you, by the way. Like, I'd rather wait 40 minutes than go into that ballista tower hellscape. Alright, get in there. Herloin, you stay outside. Not sure why these specific few Dunedain spearmen are being so ballsy, but I'm all for it. This is a bit of a mess. Oh, we did alright against the Black Uruks. Not really. We won, but at what cost? I want to use those javies against the general. Can you get in? Sure, do we hold that? Yeah, we hold that gate. Come on, get in. We can help our friends. We'll finally break those oak maulers. General's coming over, I think. Okay, yeah, he's coming around this side. Wonderful. Coastal Wardens, get ready to throw your javelins. Cavalry, charge! Nah, not a good charge. Maybe enough to break them. The numbers are going down, they are wavering. Who knows, who knows? Never say never. Where's that general? Wait, what? Excuse me. Ah, the reinforcements are here. No, stay here. Stay on the town square. What are you doing? Don't suicide. I know they're just orc host, but don't underestimate them. Just keep fighting. I'm all for that. Point blank. What are you fighting at? No. You're fighting at the wrong unit. Fight on them. Now, you hit them on accident. I think you're still... You're trying to hit that one orc archer, really? Let him be. He's not a threat. Have you seen that guy? Come on. Alright. What the frick? Hooded bodyguard. Are you going after my trebuchet? That would be very uncool, you know that? I'm going to pull my trebuchet out of there. I don't want to lose it. Coastal Wardens. Yeah, Crackthorn, that is your task. Oh, my royal cav is getting humiliated. Okay, Black Widow's broke. We're going to hold this line. No one gets through. Men of Dol Amroth. Oh, there he is, sneaky bugger. Coastal Wardens. That man is all yours. I can't wait for it. Alright, kill the last of them. These guys deserve retraining. They've done an excellent job. There he is, Crackthorn. This guy's got beautiful white locks of hair. That's not the one. The one we want is bald. There we go, they're getting ready. That's going to be a nice throw. Pretty good. I'll take it. Keep it up, keep it up. You definitely want to get a volley off. You have more ammo than the other one. Oh, sorry about that. I thought we were playing at double speed. There we go. Ooh, right in the back. They're not walking anywhere. Come on, get out of it. Another volley.
No longer command the city.
Wait, what? Oh frick, 200 orc maulers? Where the? How the? What the? Alright, let's just take care of this general unit with whatever scrap I've got laying around. Not the greatest units, but they'll do. I do have these Dunedin militia still. Coastal Wardens will lose. Oh, actually, they're kind of winning. If you guys could flank, they don't stand a chance no matter their stats. How are these orc maulers not breaking though? That is the most mind-boggling thing. For the glory of Gondor. Trebuchet, make your sword wet. Get some experience. Oh, these Royal Archers still have a shit ton of ammo. I could use you against the maulers. Not gonna lie. Alright, get your mace wet. It doesn't have the same ring to it as sword, but it'll do. Okay, with the combination of the Lamelon Clansmen, Royal Archers, and the Pikes, if the Pikes actually engage, will be more than enough to take down those Orc Maulers. I could send in Herloin just for his special ability. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, the general is toast. Crackthorn will be cracked and torn in that order. Come on, come on, come on. Get over with the defensive stance. Pop it. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Fanuilond's ours. What a grueling siege battle that was, but it was quite good. That went quite well. There we go. Let's see. We lost about 40%, I'd say. Yeah, 41%. they've lost 100%. We've got 1 soldier remaining, so 99.99991%. Let's see who did the most damage. Laminal Clansman, 324, impressive. But the Amphilis Pikemen, 167 only. Felt like they did a whole lot more. Dunedin Archers, 260, impressive, very impressive. But I'm mostly surprised with the Laminal Clansmen. They did a lot. And I was ragging on them, not being like, oh, they're just like a tier 1 unit. They're not that good. I mean, tier 2, I suppose. But there we go. Fanuilond has been reclaimed. Wonderful news. Hey, you son of a bitch. Let's occupy that place. And with that, we are once again 1 step closer on reclaiming all our homelands, which is wonderful news. Culture, yeah, I do want to get the library. We need a little bit of culture, but I don't need to get too much culture. So 1 turn and we can move on. And then this guy can move on to take Pelargir. And I am going to give him some extra siege equipment. Then he can do that in the next turn. That's going to be glorious. Should I send Angmar along? I think I'll send Angmar along, why not? Eldarion can keep peace in Fanuilond. It's another 1.1k to our daily income. Profits are quite good. Right, I do have some extra cash to spend. Let's see, I'm building in most of these heartlands. Wonderful. Karandros is unhappy. But we just moved Aragon. They'll have to get peace at some point. We'll get better. Let's just check most of the Gondor settlements, because those are the ones where we can get troops to the front line the quickest. Yeah, we're building everywhere. Interesting. Alright, Karas, what have we got? Just a general, perfect. Governor man, he's already upgrading that. Wonderful. Gund has got 2 units that have free upkeep, so that's perfect. I think I want to get roads there, maybe? Or a market's quite a bit cheaper than roads. We have a library, right? No. We have a school, okay. I feel like market's just better for the price and the time it takes. I want to muster an army for Gandalf to be sent towards Entwade at first, and then towards the Black Gate. Unless Rohan beats me to Entwade, which would be perfect. Unfortunately, the rebels are holding the bridges, so maybe I'll have to take care of those rebels as well. Angranost, I'm building the university, perfect. Foldberg, building a market. Nan Olorin roads, Derwath, school. Or what is that? Yeah, school. Dunyard, I got the library, I do want a school as well. I do have some troops here. I want to leave them there for now, I'd say. Herod, do I need these troops to keep the peace? No, then I'm going to get rid of them. They're not that great. Wait, what is your name? Calafintor. I thought it was Celebrimbor for a moment. I was very confused there. I'm going to get rid of you to get us some more money. Othrond Edain. I got some extra troops here that I don't really need. I do want to get a governor there at some point, because I think that can be a pretty wealthy settlement. Should I get roads? It is quite expensive. Let's get roads. Argont. Could upgrade the port to make more money. Tharbad. Can I get more Tharbad Royal Guard? No, but I can get an extra merchant, surprisingly enough. So yes, please. And I can retrain the Tharbad Royal Guard. Wonderful. That's great news. Coloniag. I do want to upgrade that at some point, but it's going to take forever. Could get the Dunedin Guards post. That would allow me to train some extra units. But I mainly want that in the northern regions, closer to Mount Gundabad. Like Amontilivan, for example. We have 69, nice, % culture. So if I get the... Let's see, what is it? Oh, I can't get that there. I could get a Dunedin Barracks, but that gives me Sorn units, which aren't fantastic. Oh, I already have that. Okay, I see. Did I build that there? I can't remember building that. Or is that because of the barracks I already had? Yeah, it's from the barracks I already had. I see. Unfortunate. But I think I'll get the barracks there for some Sorn units. Mithrandir's hold. I'll get the Dunedin Guard post here. 75%, so I can immediately get some awesome units. Pikemen are going to be very helpful. Can I retrain these Sons of the Fallen yet? No, I can't. I'll move over the Breelanders towards Gundabad if possible. Step by step. Gundabad itself, getting a school. Yorstone, if I can get a school there as well, that'd be good. Culture is 16%, not terrible. I have a little bit of cash left to spend. Let's see, what is my culture here? 61%, that's quite high. So I could get the archery range, and then already get some good units. Let's do that. Okay. Is there anything else I need to check?
My lord.
Let's just make sure all my merchants are trading. Yes, wine, gold, labor camp. I don't think I need to use my diplomats or my spies, really. You're at Karas. You're not doing a whole lot, so I'm going to send you... towards the lands of the Poros. That's here, right? Straits of Anduin. Here are the lands of the Poros. The elves are helping me blockade some ports. Helpful. Very helpful. Okay, you're at Terithoros. Captain Nazar, I'm not sure what he's up to. Would be nice to have a bit of a lay on the land, although I can use my Palantirs, of course. My Palantiri, I should say. Wait, Palantir is the plural, Palantiri is the singular, I think, right? Yeah, you go back to Intwait. It's nice to know what's going on there. Nah, I think that's all for this turn. Let's press the end turn, see what happens. I expect battles at Gelabrin, Methrast possibly. Yeah. It's gonna be nice to see the Númenorian units in action. I haven't seen them yet. I mean, the Dark Númenorians. Possibly Framsburg as well, so... We probably won't get through this end turn in this episode. But then we got much more to look forward to. We already achieved quite a bit in this one. I think the next episode should be where we reclaim Pelargir. Possibly already reclaim Methrast. Once we lose it. Oh no. Okay. For a moment I was worried that I missed an army somehow.
We are besieged.
Okay, he's besieging Minas, which is a challenge I heartily accept.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Yeah, we know about that. That's the Ballista army, right? I'm just gonna do a short withdraw. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Wow, that was pathetic. I could do a long withdraw, but I'm not in the mood to do that right now. So I'm gonna auto-resolve. We got some remnants. They might pull back to Burzakul. Yeah, I'll buy them for 60 coins. Why not? I hope they don't go for Gundabad. Dane's Hall's technically borders Gundabad. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna play it like that then, eh? Morlane. I've only ever seen the new Ar-Adûnâim units in a Galu video. I haven't seen them in action myself. This is gonna be a first. So not another household guard and now AP. Oh shit, that's properly scary. 1427 AP. Whoa. Calm down, man. Got Abrazanim Phalanx, Pikes. Yikes. Southron Lancers. They look pretty nice as well. They look different for sure. Abrazanim Warbows. 820. Whew. Abrazanim Legion. It's a javelin throwing unit, it looks like. Azrazair Archers. Naranara Royal Knights. And more... No, not Warbows. Rosen Archers. I mean, I'm gonna cheese like crazy with the Ballista Towers. Who knows? I might just pull a win out of this. Don't count on it, but you never know.
We attack.
Okay. This isn't exactly the kind of settlement I had in mind, but it'll do. I can hold on this like little part of wall and just pray to the Valar that they'll take care of them for me. They've killed these Ar-Adûnâim lads before, these Ar-Pharazôn faithful. They've done it once, they might just do it again. Okay, why is their siege tower so strong? Normally siege towers never make it to the walls. The thing is, they can win this battle so damn easily. Oh, these units look amazing though. By just rushing the town square. I love the pike with like the shield on their side. Do they actually have a shield stat? Yeah, a pike with a shield stat of 4. Oh my god, that's scary. I do like that half shield, or like the shields with the cutout as well. Seems very effective for a javelin unit. Their banners are also looking fantastic. I mean, Castellan has done an amazing job with these models. What are the Legion? What else we got? More Phalanx. They're kind of decapitating themselves with their shields a little bit. Animation is a bit wonky. Warbows. Very nice. I love the shield on their side as well. It's maybe a little bit too big to my liking. Make it a bit smaller, but it looks awesome. Awesome idea. These guys as well look very cool. I mean, what's there to say? It's definitely... Oh my god, look at the what is it called? The barding on their horses. That looks fan-friggity-tastic. The helmet design is just... It is really good. It is I kind of want to do an Ar-Adûnâim campaign now. Really do want to do one again. One of my more popular series. Even the Southron Lancers look cool. Who would have thought? Alright. So, what now? We don't really compare to them. Let's hope we can take down the siege tower. Don't go for the town square, please. Take down the siege tower when they're on it, please. I think we're gonna do it too... Yeah, no, it's too quick. Stand in the middle. So if they fight on the walls, we get sandwiched, but there's place for our ballista towers to fire. I'm gonna just try to kill as many as we can with siege towers. If you don't want to watch this battle, just assume it will be a loss and use the timestamps to skip to the campaign map. Because it's probably gonna be kind of a long battle where I just stand still and hope that ballista towers do all the heavy lifting.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Not to worry. They're gonna go on top of the walls, and I fear, like... Why are you shooting my own dudes? I think these towers are trying to hit these guys, which is beyond stupid. Pikes on walls. Sometimes they're fantastic, sometimes they're absolutely brain-dead useless. Which one will it be? I feel like my ballista is actually killing more of my men than the enemy. Yeah, we're definitely losing men way too fast. Yikes, boys, yikes. This is a definite loss. I can't even try to pull anything out of this. The ballista towers are shooting my own men. I could try to run. Be like, bye.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
That's fine, we have 40 minutes. That works. Keep running. Can I run from this wall all the way to the town square somehow? Is that legal? Oh no, the archers. I can kill the archers if they come on the walls. No problem. Oh, the household guard's there. Kill the general.
We've lost half of our men.
No, but he's armor piercing. He's absolutely a counter to my... Well, he is in a bit of an awful position. I'm just poking away at him. Who knows? His armor looks sick, though. His face, less so. That's a bit of an awful face. Come on, kill him. I'd be so happy if we kill the general. I would count that as an absolute victory then. No, that's the wrong general. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Kill him! He's exposed! They can't get any pokes off. Curses. Yeah, that was pointless. That's completely pointless. Well, that was sad. Damn it, and I'm actually right about the time where I want to, like, round off the episode. Yikes. Wait, what? Did they not take it? The Nazgul returned, but for some reason it looks like they didn't place a garrison? Am I stupid? Yeah. I should have read that, actually. But I'm just so curious. Oh no, it's just because I didn't have Fog of War. Do I dare attack the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We have such shitty units compared to the Ar-Adûnâim. They are so friggin' awesome right now. 9 turns, that's a long ass time. But I can send over some quality reinforcements. These guys. Bloop. There we go. Turn that from a shit army to an actual capable army. And keep up the unit production at Dolamroth. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna send such an awesome army to the south. Yeah. Can't wait for that. We are making absolute bonk. Garandros is unhappy. Tell me something new, please. Yeah, but shouldn't they start becoming slightly less, you know, unhappy? Hobbiton as well. 50%. It's not getting any better. I could do with an extra governor. Alright, Western Osgiliath, or Eastern Osgiliath, sorry, is under siege by a rather large army. Rad Rat. He might be a rat, but he's definitely not rad. Yeah, I think I'll round it off here for today. So next episode we should see... I think what I'll do is use the army from Eldarion, Liberated of Minas Ithil, it's an awesome title, to take down Captain Moosebag, who he's got Olokai, and then possibly move towards Eastern Osgiliath, liberate that, and then go back to Minas Ithil without losing it, hopefully. I'm also going to retake Pelargir, or take Pelargir. They did pull out a garrison. I think they moved that army that was... No, wait, that army's still there. Not sure where that army came from all of a sudden.
Yes.
But that won't stop me.
As you command,
I mean, possibly it will.
shall prevail. Yes.
Nah, no, those are shit troops. Take back Methrast, perhaps, and keep working on building the greatest army these lands have ever seen. I think what I want definitely a lot of is like the pikes, the archers, and the cavalry. That's all we really need. Right, well. I definitely want these guys. 1033, give me some pikes as well. And some of these... What's the difference between like footmen and royal infantry? 923, 1025. Okay, so these guys are straight up better. And they're actually cheaper as well. Now the Lamroth, you're always so expensive. Both take 3 turns to train. So I'm going to start whipping out tons of units here. That's going to be friggity-tastic. But yeah, I need to round off now. I really want to continue playing. I have lots of money to spend. We got lots of stuff built normally as well. We'll check all of that, so much stuff, out in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 35.